I've never talked about Dark Kermit, although it's one of the biggest pieces of this journey of evolving into your greatest self. The journey of self-mastery, healing, activation, everything. I like to think of Dark Kermit as our shadow self, the side that we probably don't want other people seeing, the side that we hide, the side that might be more destructive or toxic or whatever it is. And for years, my Dark Kermit ran the show and caused so much destruction that I ended up suppressing my Dark Kermit completely. Imagine Dark Kermit was like a dog, and when you're on a walk with the dog, it's like the dog was walking me, not me walking the dog. That was the relationship between me and my Dark Kermit. So out of frustration and me not wanting Dark Kermit to run the show, I put Dark Kermit in a box, in a cage, in the basement inside of my soul, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't fully integrated, I wasn't fully whole until I took Dark Kermit out of that basement, out of the cage, out of the box, and trained him not to run the show and not to walk me, but to walk with me. Now it's like one of those dogs that's super trained, that stays right at your side, right at your hip. It's just on command, you know what I'm saying? We don't suppress that inner Dark Kermit, and we don't deny it either. We all have light and dark inside of us, but it's all about having control of Dark Kermit, having awareness, and not suppressing it out of frustration or hate or dislike, but giving it room to express safely in a container held by your higher self. So it's not out of control, it's not crazy, it's still with conscious awareness, so there's no destruction, no toxicness happening, none of that. And it's having the ability to catch yourself before it gets that far. A lot of times people in this spiritual community, religion, they demonize your Dark Kermit. They tell you to kill off that Dark Kermit, but suppression never leads to healing or to self-mastery. Self-mastery includes self-control. Self-control over all versions of myself. Self-control does not mean acting like it doesn't exist, or acting like I am all love and light and rainbows and sunshine. Come on now, baby, we all got Dark Kermits. Bring love to your Dark Kermit. Show your Dark Kermit that he or she can express safely, consciously, lovingly, and whichever side you feed the most is gonna grow, right? I might let my Dark Kermit express for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, and then I pull it back. And I always test the ground first. Is this a safe space for Dark Kermit to express? Should Dark Kermit be expressing right now? But yeah, sometimes I let my silliness come off. I can get a little wild in my mouth sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you can't relate, maybe you can, but either way, I know you got a Dark Kermit in there. And all I'm saying is don't suppress that little buddy. Instead, to show up integrated and whole, honor your Dark Kermit. Honor the Dark Kermit in other people too. Don't write people off as toxic. Nobody was born toxic. Sometimes their Dark Kermit is just running the show, and they just gotta come back to their higher self, come back to their soul, come back to their heart space. So yes, your girl has a Dark Kermit. If you have ever seen me in person, you know it's something I talk about. It's a part of me that I refuse to suppress, because for a long time I thought suppression was the key. I really take being love and light seriously, but at what cost? To show up authentically, you need to bring all versions of yourself through. And we've talked about the inner child, the inner feminine, the inner masculine, the higher self, but we've never talked about Dark Kermit. And Dark Kermit is part of this journey. So honor your Dark Kermit. Make a list. What is your Dark Kermit like? And how can you safely give your Dark Kermit that? How can your Dark Kermit safely express? Not run the show, but express, at least. And oftentimes, if you look deep enough, Dark Kermit does have a gift for you as well. There are moments when you should pull out your Dark Kermit. When I need to set boundaries, sometimes I gotta look at it like it's my Dark Kermit. Because as a recovering people pleaser, I thought setting boundaries was like mean sometimes. I'm like, oh man, I would feel bad, and I would have to allow my Dark Kermit to come out a little bit. Or if someone wants to be a little spicy and get disrespectful, I let Dark Kermit out just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. When you let it breathe, when you remind yourself that it's okay to have a Dark Kermit, we all got one, it makes loving on it that much easier. It makes integrating it that much easier. Please do not call yourself whole if you got your Dark Kermit suppressed in the corner, in the basement, hiding in the cage, okay? Integration and wholeness means all versions of you coming through consciously, lovingly, and with awareness, with presence, with intention, with love. I kind of look at my Dark Kermit like the inner lion in me. Like, a lion can either be really cuddly and sweet, and they're furry and so like familial, you know, they move in packs and everything, but a lion could also shred the gazelle up, you know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm trying to shred any gazelles up, but now Dark Kermit's focus is more so being a warrior of light. While my higher self is like, we don't need warrior, everything is okay, baby, but you gotta have both. So this is the point of this. Please allow yourself to be integrated. Life is so much more fun, so much more juicy when you allow all of you to express, to be here now. Yes, we have deaths and rebirths and we leave versions of ourselves behind, but they're never all really gone. In that case, that would be like being fragmented, which we don't want that, right? So if you would like extra support in reclaiming your power, your peace, your wholeness, showing up integrated and creating more joy in your life, comment below or DM me saying EOS, and I'll send you more information about our community, baby. But either way, you know I love you. Tell your Dark Kermit it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Comment below. What does your Dark Kermit do? Am I the only one or what? I love you. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day.